All right, we're going to watch Mia's underwater butterfly here. We're going to watch from a head-on position. And as we can see, as she's going through out front, right here, so she had just taken a breath, and you can see how wide her hands are at that entry. Okay? You want those hands coming in right about shoulder width apart. That's one of the reasons why Lynette will sometimes do that drill where you kind of touch your wrist or you touch the top of your hands. You want to make sure those hands are getting a lot closer together. The other problem with pulling quite as wide as you are, as you watch your stroke here, you do a good job, like right here, is so good arms, good strength, but look at how wide those hands are. When you're doing this, you actually want your hands more in this position here and here, so that from your shoulders down to your hips, your hands are almost touching your finger and your thumb together, okay? So we don't want to keep those hands, and as you can watch as we go through, your hands stay really wide out past your hips, never really getting fully underneath your body, okay? Good job of keeping that head down. Your head position there is perfect. I mean, so Mia, you got a lot of stuff on butterfly that we really like, and as you can see here, so without the breath, here your hands are entering right where they need to, okay? Right and shoulder width apart. So with the breath, you're entering wide. Without a breath, you're entering perfectly. Now the other thing though to look at as we go through is see how you press those hands out to the side. Don't press them out, all right? Maybe just slightly past your shoulders, but then real quickly start getting down and start that pull, all right? So you get a good strong finish. Good early breath. Good job of getting your head down. You can see that your head's down here, your arms are still up. That's fantastic. And again, you're going to see how your hands enter. Just a little wide, so you're not really getting a full part of your stroke. But we love how you're sinking your head, really sinking that chest into the pull. That looks good. Now the other thing I want you to look at here, because we just saw it there, I want you to look at your legs, okay? Specifically, you can see how wide your legs are. Okay, so your knees aren't together. So that's the one thing. But then the other thing is you can see as we go through, and this is again, we saw that last time. Here's the flutter kick. So you got one leg up and one leg down. So that's a flutter kick that we're going to keep trying to work with you, but you got to really start focusing on that butterfly, on that flutter kick. Now, head down, no breath, look at that arm pull, okay? You're still not quite as close as we want, but that's a lot better, Mia. That's what we're talking about, trying to get those hands underneath. So I really think your bigger issue is when you breathe, make sure you get that hand entry good, okay? Again, there's the flutter kick. I'm going to just pause, go a little bit slower here just so you can kind of see it as it goes step by step. One leg goes down, the other leg stays up. And then there it comes together. So that's the flutter kick that we really got to work on. Golly, that head position looks so good. Mia, if you can get that kick a little bit better, we're going to be thrilled. But one other thing here, let's just look right at the very end. Can you kind of see how high you're placing those hands? When you look at your hands, right as they come out, as you can see here, you're coming out with your pinkies up and your thumbs down. Make sure you come up palms up, okay? If you get those palms up, throw that water back, it's going to be perfect. I love how you get your head in. Just a really good view of how wide those hands are, okay? So remember, you want to get them more in this position here and here. All right, Mia? Awesome. Thank you so much.